Okay, so you've done all the right things. You've nailed your keyword research, your on-page SEO is looking sharp, but you're still hitting a plateau. Sound familiar? Well, it's because the game has totally changed. The basics just don't cut it anymore. It's time to open up the modern playbook and really level up your strategy.
Right. You've put in the hours, you've mastered the fundamentals. But let's be real, this whole landscape is shifting under our feet constantly. So the real question is, what's next? How do you get that edge when you know your competition is trying to do the exact same thing? That's what we're about to break down.
We're going to dive into 4 powerful playbooks. First up, how you can absolutely own your local area. Then we'll tackle the world of voice search. Third, we're going to look at how to dominate video SEO. And finally, we'll talk about what it takes to go truly global. Let's kick things off right in your own backyard. Seriously, think about local SEO like this. It's your chance to own the best piece of real estate on your town's digital main street. It's all about making sure when someone nearby needs what you offer, you are the first and only answer they see. So how do you conquer that digital main street? Well, it really boils down to 3 absolute must-dos. Number 1, you have to perfect your Google My Business profile. Number 2, build a strong web of local citations. And number 3, you've got to leverage the incredible power of customer reviews. Let's dig into each one. Your Google My Business profile. This is basically your digital storefront now. It is not a set it and forget it kind of thing. Your info, your hours, phone number, address, it has to be 100% accurate always. You need to be using the post feature for updates, for offers, for events. And please upload great photos. For so many people, this profile is your business's first impression. And that leads us to this, an idea that sounds kind of technical but is super important. NAP consistency. It just stands for name, address, phone number. Here's the deal. Google is like a detective. It looks for clues about your business all over the web, and it wants to see that your NAP is identical, character for character identical, everywhere. Even a tiny difference, like using street on one site and ST on another, can create doubt and ding your rankings. Okay, playbook number 2. We are making a huge shift here, from how people type to how they talk. Voice search is not some sci-fi future thing. It's happening right now. On our phones, on our smart speakers, even in our cars. The opportunity here is absolutely massive, to literally become the answer people hear when they ask a question. And this right here is the fundamental difference. We used to type these short, choppy keywords into a search bar, right? Best Pizza NYC? Now we ask full questions, just like we're talking to a person. What's the best pizza place near me that's open now? It's not transactional anymore, it's conversational. So how in the world do you write for that? Well, it's actually pretty simple. You start writing the way you talk. Use a natural conversational tone. Instead of short keywords, you target those longer, full question phrases. Honestly, a good FAQ page is an absolute goldmine for voice search because it's already set up in that question and answer format. And it all comes back to this one core idea. It's kind of funny, actually. The best way to win with the fancy new algorithms is to stop trying to write for the algorithms. Just write for humans. Answer their questions clearly, directly, and helpfully. If you do that, the technology will reward you. It's as simple as that.
All right, time for our 3rd playbook. And for this one, I need you to completely change how you think about YouTube. It's not just a video site. It is the world's 2nd largest search engine, period. Right behind Google itself. Just let that sink in for a second. Millions of people go to YouTube every single day with a problem they need to solve. They're searching for how-to guides, product reviews, and expert advice. If you're creating video content but not optimizing it for search, you are leaving a massive, massive audience behind. Now, the good news is there's a clear formula for this. Your title has to be compelling, but it also has to contain the keywords people are actually searching for. Your description is your space to add more detail, more keywords, and crucial links back to your website. But honestly, the thumbnail is everything. That little image is your video's billboard on a very crowded highway. You have to make it pop. But here's the secret weapon, the thing so many people miss. Search engines can't watch your video, but they can read. When you provide a full transcript and add accurate closed captions, you're not just making your video more accessible, which is awesome, you're also giving Google a giant keyword-rich text file to analyze. It's a total win-win. And for our final playbook, we're zooming all the way out. You've dialed in your local strategy, you're getting a handle on these new search formats, so now it's time to think bigger. It's time to expand beyond your borders and start talking to a truly global audience. Now this can sound super technical, but stick with me. The main tool you need is something called an hreflang tag. Think of it like a helpful little translator you're giving to Google. It's a tiny bit of code that just says, "Hey Google, see this page? Show it to my users who speak English in Canada. And this other page, that one's for my users who speak German in Germany." It just points everyone in the right direction.
But those tags are really just the beginning. A real global strategy goes deeper. It means making sure your site is fast for everyone by hosting it on local servers. And, this is the big one, it's about creating localized content. This isn't just about translating words, it's about making sure your message is culturally relevant and actually connects with people in each specific market. And one of the cleanest ways to set all this up is by using separate URLs for each language. It just makes things so clear for both your visitors and for search engines. So for example, you might have your main website with a little /en subdirectory for all your English-speaking users. And then you'd have another one, ES, for your Spanish-speaking audience. It's simple, it's organized, and it removes any guesswork. Everyone knows exactly where they are and what language to expect.
So look, we've gone through 4 pretty different playbooks: local, voice, video, and international. But here's the most important takeaway. The goal isn't to go out and do all of this tomorrow. The real secret to advanced SEO is choosing the right strategy, or strategies, for your specific goals. It's not a checklist, it's a strategic choice. So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. Right now, this very second, your next customer is searching. They're either typing into Google or talking to their phone or looking for a video tutorial. They need what you offer. The only question left is, how are you going to make sure you're the one they find?